Here we have part of a large collection of Native Wampanoag artifacts collected in the 1930s by Alice and Albert Shurrocks. The Native Wampanoag people lived on Nantucket for thousands of years, molding the island to their needs and living off the land and water. The stone tools they used bear witness to a thriving culture that often numbered in the thousands. Many Nantucketers actively hunt for the many Native American arrowheads and spear points that remain all over the island today. Alice Albertson Shurrocks was born in 1880 and grew up summering on Nantucket. Her mother was a cousin of astronomer Maria Mitchell and founded the Maria Mitchell Association's Natural Science Department, where Alice herself worked from 1911 to 1933 as librarian, curator, and ultimately as director of natural sciences. Alice's interests in botany and ornithology led her on long walks to every corner of the island, and she began collecting Native American artifacts as she found them on the ground. She married architect Alfred Shurrocks in 1929, and the two of them devoted large amounts of their free time to artifact hunting, or Indianing, as they called it. They kept journals of their walks and made a detailed catalog of their finds, noting types and conditions, as well as places and dates of discovery. They found arrowheads of all kinds, such as this shouldered stem point, part of which they found 1 year, the rest of which they found in the same spot 4.5 years later. They also found spearheads, stone knives, fishing net sinkers, hammers, and some pottery fragments. Their interest was so keen, their friends gave them pieces to supplement their collection, the most important of which is this small grave marker carved with the name of P. Jomo, given to them by Edward Tice. Almost everything they found on the surface. They were not trained archaeologists and did almost no digging. As Alice wrote, their finds have been gathered from all parts of the island, among beach pebbles along the harbor shores, inland near springs and ponds, in plowed fields and rutted roads. An entry in one of her journals reads, "Beautiful black wide point. Found it just below Mrs. Richmond's little house at Quays, on the beach, in the first layer of stones. It was wedged between two large cobblestones. May 15, 1955. In 1940, the Shurrockses gave 1,000 Wampanoag artifacts to the museum. These were displayed for many decades in a wood showcase built especially to show them off. Additional finds and their very important journals came to the museum through friends years later.